What's up, Glam Fam? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Glam God, aka Marcus Randall, and we are finally back with another review. And today's review is going to be on Manny MUA's brand, Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse. And guys, I've been waiting for a new launch from Manny's brand. Rude. Oh my god, I got some boogers in my nose. Okay guys, so I did not think I was going to be able to film this video because my lens was broken. I don't know how I broke it. Maybe because I dropped my camera before, but I don't know. But long story short, I had to go to Target last night and get a new lens, and I was stressing out, like high-key stressing out, because I was like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to film this video. But I got a new lens, we're all good, and I kind of digging a new lens. I'm kind of digging a new angle. Yes, Mia. Okay guys, so the first thing that we are going to talk about today is all of the products pricing that's going to be included in the holiday launch. You can buy these products separately or you can buy them all together in the bundle, and I'm going to get to that a little bit later on, but let's go ahead and start, honey. Okay, so for the 15 shade color palette, it's gonna run you $48, which is awesome. There's 15 shades in there. Absolutely love that. I actually swatched the shimmers and the mattes on each of my arms so you guys can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up so you guys can see right now, girl. And look at these shimmers, girl. They are just giving me all the things, like giving me the things, giving me the gigs. Also, there's gonna be an eyebrow set that is $35 and 2 lippies, Aura and Zaya. The lip gloss is going to run for $17 and the liquid lipstick is going to run for $18, which is great. Also, the entire bundle is going to run for $95, and I think that's a steal. Like $95? Come on, honey. Get into it. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and start with Night Sky. I want to start with a dark color, and there's a little glitter reflect in it, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and start with Night Sky, and we're going to start right here on the outer corner. And I'm just going to put that on. It's like a dark shade. It's a black shade. I'm just going to pack it on. We are going to build that color up. Notice right away when I dipped into the palette that there was not a lot of fallout, which I love. But this one does not seem to have that, which is great. Now that we have the black packed on, what I'm going to do now is go into Lagoon. We're going to dip into Miss Lagoon. And we are going to go over top of that black with this blue shade, like so. So I'm watching the show called Queen's Gambit right now. I don't know if you guys are on watching Netflix series right now. I mean, that's all we pretty much have to do because we are going through a pandemic. And yes, some of us are currently working. I'm working too, but it's a show about an orphan who gets really insanely good at chess. And I think it's such a good show. So if you are in the running for a new show, I definitely think that's a show that you probably should check out. It's amazing. I haven't finished it. I'm on like episode 5, and I think it's like 7 episodes. So it's a limited series, but I'm on like episode 5 right now. So yes. Now what I'm going to do is go in with Smoke, and we are just gonna buff out the edges. We're gonna buff it out. I think it's a really nice transition shade. And the shadows in this palette, I'm gonna let you know now. The shadows in this palette, they work so well. They're so easy to work with. They blend like a dream. So yes, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay guys, so now that we have all of that applied, what I'm gonna do is go in with some micellar water and a Q-tip, and we are going to go ahead and cut the crease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start nice and tight in that crease, and we are just gonna pull it up, being very careful and being very precise when we do this part. I think that's pretty good, right? Yeah, I'm digging it. I like it. It's good. So after you're done with that, you're really gonna wanna make sure that, you know, you dry everything off. Make sure you get all that product or all of that micellar water off. And now I'm gonna go in with a primer. It doesn't matter which primer you use. Just go over it with a primer. To each its own. Everyone likes their own thing, so do your own thing, baby. And this mirror is so big. Like, I love that there's a big, huge mirror in here because that's what I'm using for this part right here. And I could see like everything that I'm doing. Then after this, you just want to make sure you get all that excess primer off of your eye because you don't want it to be wet when you start applying the next shadows. I'm gonna go ahead and darken up the corners of this, and I'm gonna start with the Night Sky, and I'm gonna go in the same order of the shades that I used before. We're just gonna darken up each of these corners, and I'm just gonna darken it up ever so slightly, and I'm just gonna pull that color in so we can bring in some depth and dimension, sweetie. We love a good moment like that. And then the next shade that I'm gonna go in with is gonna be Lagoon. So again, I'm gonna go over that shade starting right where we finished that shade right there. And I'm gonna probably use a bigger brush now. And I'm just gonna tap it here and just kind of pull it in. Tap and pull, tap and pull, tap and pull. Now it's gonna help us get that gradient effect. And I'm being very, very light with this. It's not very aggressive. Just very, very light. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the shimmers, and I'm gonna go in with Deep Sea. That's the shade I'm gonna start with, and it is the blue shimmer. It's the blue shimmer, and I'm gonna just go ahead and tap it on. Tap it on lightly first, because I'm gonna be putting a few colors on. Next shade that we're gonna go into is Meteor, and I love it. It's like, I don't know, it's almost giving me like a purple vibe, but I'm not too sure of what she's giving me, but she's sickening. I love it. But I'm gonna kind of cross those colors together a little bit. And now, last but not least, we're gonna go in with Adamantium. We're gonna go in with Adamantium, and we are gonna put that right in the corner, and she pops, honey. She's giving us the pop that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and just deepen up that corner just ever so slightly, because I am going to do a liner. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the House Laboratories liquid eyeliner. This is like so nerve-wracking. I always get so terrified when I do like liner looks like this. Like, I'm still not used to like doing liner. I've gotten better for sure. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna keep my eye down. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over this liner with Midnight Sky. I think it'll be really cute. I think it's gonna add a cute little touch. Okay, so this is the completed eye look. I'm gonna go off camera and finish the other eye, and I'll be right back so we can get right into the lips. Okay guys, I am back, and if you can't tell, I added on a little bit of little charms. It's like a little crescent moon and a diamond in the middle and a little star. I thought it was really cute and really fun, and it also went well with the launch, so I just wanted to add a cute little doo-wop on there. But let's go ahead and get right into this lip. So the R2 lips, I am not going to use this one because I typically just go for a glossy lip. I would love to see more glosses from Manny. I love his gloss formula. I think it's so amazing. But I do love this color, but I don't think it's going to go with what's on my face right now. So I'm just going to apply the gloss. So I went ahead and applied a lipstick, and I'm going to put this liquid lip in the middle. And we're going to see how that works out. And I'm going to put the gloss over top of it. So I had a lipstick on over this, and I put the liquid lip in the middle, and I'm going to go over the whole lip with the gloss. So we're going to see how it applies with all of this on here. I love it. Manny's glosses are so good. Like, Manny's glosses are so good. Like, I love the way they feel. The formula is just top tier. They smell so good. You definitely need to check out Manny's glosses. I'm obsessed with Manny's glosses. They are literally so good. Like, if you are looking for a new gloss, this is the kind of gloss that you're gonna want, because she leaves you glossy, and flossy. This is the final look, and I'm going to go off camera, throw on a lash, and I'm going to come back with my final thoughts on Lunar Beauty's Eternal Eclipse Holiday Collection. Hey guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this right off the bat. I'm obsessed with this look, period. She's eating, she's shining. She's flossing. Is that what the kids say now? She's flossy. She's flossy. She's feeling flossy. She's feeling glossy. Ooh, I got a little spare here. That's disgusting. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right off the top that Lunar Beauty has some of the best eyeshadows on the market. They're so easy to use and easy to blend out. The formula is great, and also the lip glosses, child, these lip glosses are so sickening. Sickening. I really want more shades of the gloss. The gloss. The gloss. Because girl, she just makes your lips very juicy. She makes you look very gorga. Giving what she needs to be giving. She's giving you lip. She's giving you plump. She's giving you juice. If you are somebody who is into neutral shades and colors like these, this is gonna be a great gift for a holiday present. But overall, the collection was amazing, and I definitely think it is worth it. Again, the bundle is gonna run for $95, so you need to get over to the Lunar Beauty website ASAP, and I'm gonna have it linked down in the description down below so you guys can get to it. Again, this is getting released after the launch day, so I'm not sure if it's still available, so I'm gonna link it down below, and I'm gonna let you guys know the day that I post if it's gonna be available or not. So go ahead and make sure that you get it if it is still available. I also want to thank Manny for sending this palette over to me. I really, really appreciate it. Sending so much love your way. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you watch the video all the way through. It helps me out a lot, and I would really, really love for you guys to join our family over here. You can also find me on Instagram at glamgod_1990. And yes, that's it. I'm going to plug in all my other social medias right here if you want to see me. And I think that is it for today. Thanks again for watching, guys, and until next time, bye.